The Roman sunrise bathes the camp in golden light as the general surveys his troops. Every detail matters: discipline, order, and morale. For a Roman general, leadership is more than strategy. It is a sacred duty to Rome, bound by an unyielding code of honor. The Roman general is expected to embody virtues, courage, pietas, duty, fides, loyalty, and gravitas, dignity. These virtues guide his actions, from battlefield decisions to the treatment of his men. Any failure to uphold these principles risks disgrace and the loss of his command. In the Republic, generals march with their troops, enduring the same hardships. The cold sting of frost bites as they camp in the Alps. The soldiers huddle together for warmth. Seeing their general share their struggles inspires loyalty, for they know he fights not above them, but alongside them. Discipline is the cornerstone of the Roman army, and the general enforces it without compromise. Even minor infractions are met with strict punishment, ensuring order is maintained. Soldiers, though weary, respect the fairness of these rules, knowing they apply equally to all. The general's tent is dimly lit, his maps spread across the table as he contemplates his next move. The lives of thousands rest on his decisions, and the weight of responsibility is ever present. He knows that every command must reflect the values of Rome, for his actions echo far beyond the battlefield. Before battle, the general leads his troops in rituals to honor the gods. The scent of burning incense fills the air as sacrifices are made, seeking divine favor. This act reinforces the belief that their cause is just and that the gods march with them. A true Roman general understands that victory is not just about crushing the enemy, but also about showing mercy when appropriate. After a hard-fought battle, captives kneel before him, expecting death, but instead he spares them. Such acts of clemency bolster Rome's image as a just and civilized power. The general serves as a judge in camp, resolving disputes among his soldiers. His rulings are guided by the principles of Roman law, emphasizing fairness and equity. By maintaining justice, he strengthens the unity and morale of his legion. History remembers generals who failed to uphold the code of honor. Quintus Servilius Caepio, who fled in the face of the enemy at the Battle of Arausio, becomes a cautionary tale. His disgrace serves as a stark reminder of the heavy price of dishonor in the Roman military. A victorious general returning to Rome is granted a triumphus, a grand procession celebrating his achievements. Dressed in a purple toga and laurel crown, he rides through the streets, cheered by adoring crowds. Yet, a slave stands behind him, whispering, "Memento mori," a reminder of his mortality and the fleeting nature of glory. In the Republic, a general's ultimate loyalty is to the Senate and the people of Rome. Ambition must be tempered by duty, for placing personal gain above the Republic is seen as treason. The story of Lucius Cornelius Sulla, who marched on Rome, warns of the chaos unleashed when this loyalty is broken. A Roman general does not fear death. He embraces it with dignity when honor demands it. At the Battle of Cannae, Consul Lucius Aemilius Paulus refuses to flee, choosing to die alongside his men. His sacrifice becomes a testament to the unyielding spirit of Roman leadership. A general who fosters camaraderie among his troops earns their unwavering loyalty. During harsh marches or prolonged sieges, he shares in their burdens, eating the same rations and enduring the same conditions. This bond turns ordinary soldiers into a disciplined and unified force. Generals who abuse their power face severe consequences. Gaius Verres, a governor and former general, is exiled for exploiting the provinces under his control. His downfall reminds all commanders that honor must extend beyond the battlefield and into governance. Loyalty to one's allies is paramount for a Roman general. During the social war, commanders honor alliances even when the political cost is high. This unwavering commitment reinforces the trust and respect Rome commands among its allies. A Roman general must exude gravitas, a sense of seriousness and moral authority. His demeanor inspires confidence in his men and fear in his enemies. Whether addressing the Senate or rallying troops, his presence must reflect the strength of Rome itself. Ambition can drive a general to greatness, but also lead to ruin. Julius Caesar's crossing of the Rubicon is an act of defiance that reshapes Rome forever. While his military genius is unmatched, his ambition challenges the very principles of the Republic. Even the strongest generals carry the emotional toll of war. After the destruction of Carthage, Scipio Aemilianus weeps, knowing that Rome's future victories will bring similar devastation to others. His reflection highlights the human cost of the general's duty. The legacy of a Roman general is immortalized in statues, inscriptions, and the memories of his troops. A leader like Germanicus, beloved by his men, leaves behind a reputation of both courage and compassion. His example inspires future generations of commanders to follow the code of honor. The Roman general's code of honor is more than a set of rules. It is the foundation of Roman strength and unity. It demands courage, discipline, and justice, shaping the character of Rome's greatest leaders. Though the empire may fall, the ideals of the Roman general endure as a timeless standard of leadership. Our journey through time comes to an end for today. We embark on new adventures every week. If you relish the experience, please like and subscribe.